in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hello guys, this is Kevin, the Italian CEO of Italian Dream Production. This is Harry,
the co-founder of Italian Dream Production.
So today we watch it 20 weeks later because in a couple of days we're gonna be watched 20 years later.
Yeah.
So, Harry, what do you think about the film as an actor?
I thought it was interesting. Obviously, we were saying before about how when we watched the very first one, which was 20 Days, yeah, it was a bit different compared to the first one. To be honest, I thought the acting was really good in it.
Well, we found few actors. Idris Elba, I think James Jeremy Iron or whatever I thought. He was on the Avengers anyway. But anyway, we found the Scottish guy as well. And so how you feeling in this film? What is the feeling compared to first?
I thought it was like really sort of different in terms of obviously shot wise. Obviously there wasn't much drone shots in that one.
Yeah.
Obviously it was all like helicopter shots and like stuff like that.
Yeah,
and obviously like more like special effects where like obviously the buildings were getting blown up. Where in the first one it wasn't really like that at all. To be honest.
Just compare the first one, it's we are in 2022.
Yeah.
When this one it's 2007, I think. Very like that. So it's gonna be close to new generation and anything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's. Have you got any question about acting or for filmmaking as well?
Well, one question I wanted to ask really is like, obviously you as a filmmaker, what did you think in terms of the shots and also the way it was put together, editing wise?
You know what? There was a shot to make me like the first starter with when they run, when they see the zombie come from side by side anyway, and the aerial shot with the Wembley Stadium, actually that was a very great shot, I can say, anyway, because from the stadium going hop, you can see all London around anyway, so that's a very great shot anyway, to see all London, all the Tamigi as well. You know what I mean? So, no, a really great, very great action. There's a lot of action in this film anyway.
Yeah.
We expect the first one anyway, but I think every year they change anyway. The director was different to respect to Danny Boyle, so I think it's a different director, so it's a different style anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, Danny Boyle and Alex Gallagher, they was executive producer for this film anyway. So anyway, we cannot wait to see 20 years later to see what Danny Boyle give to us anyway.
Yeah.
So are you? So what on the acting? So what favorite actor you want to pick on this story actually?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Because they were all good in terms of Jessica Alba as well. Who was in funny enough, Jessica Alba was in Honey.
Okay.
She was in that dance film Honey. And I remember watching Honey with a Chance when I was younger, and I always used to think, oh yeah, she's an amazing actress. Like she's been in all sorts, like Meet the Fockers with Dustin Hoffman and Ben Stiller. So she's like, Jessica Alba's like a really, really good actress. I thought the little boy in it was really good. He played a vital part. I think the way he obviously portrayed his emotion in that was like really, really good. I think the way obviously it goes to show that the script was as good as well, because I think if you get a good script, you're able to portray your emotions differently and you're able to understand exactly how the character's feeling.
That's true anyway, because I think we always say, like if the script is good, you can get better actors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the good point anyway of the film.
Like I say, it's always about like what we say as writers as well, and obviously known writers, it's all about the story structure and the character arc as well.
Of course.
If you've got a structure there, it's easy to follow. Where if you don't have a structure there, it goes off on a tangent.
Well, anyway, guys, this is the end of 20 weeks later, and we're gonna be expect to see 20 years later in the screen. So, guys, if you got any comments, please subscribe on Italian Train Production channel, and subscribe as well on Italian Train Production TikTok and Instagram, and Harry's Got Talent as well. So, if you guys do you want to see any more film, let us watch any more film, please comment us on Italian Train Production YouTube as well, and as well on Instagram and TikTok. Harry, do you want to add anything else?
We'll also be doing more film reviews, so keep an eye on Italian Dream Productions Instagram, because we will be popping a load of film reviews as well. We're also doing behind the scenes for our next film. I've got my film coming out, which is Boys Catch Up. Not like a horror film, but it's a comedy drama. Kev's got his film, which is The Interview, and also The Night Shift. So we will be posting a load of behind the scenes stuff for that as well.
I'm gonna be directing 3 films anyway. So guys, if you see any all the day, it's gonna be me in charge of all these people. But Harry's done his first time script writing on Boys Catch Up. Even for me, it was my first time writing some stuff anyway. But anyway, guys, have a nice day, and I hope you'll see you on the next episode as well. See you later, guys. I'll see you soon.